So to answer your question, you can't just book a load just to have a load. Like it doesn't work. You need to know your cost per mile, and you need to know how much it costs you to run your truck, and so that you can determine how much you need to make a profit, right? So let's say, because I'm gonna show you the math so that it makes sense to you. So let's say my truck, it costs me $1.26 to run my truck, right? So let's just say there's a load on the load board that's $1.50 a mile, which I would never take, okay? But those are the ones that are on there early that I don't want you to do. So let's just say it costs $1.26 for me to run my truck, and there's a load on there for $1.50. That means the profit is 24 cents a mile, all right? And it's 175 miles. So at 24 cents a mile times 175, your profit is $42. That's not worth my time. I'm not working 4 hours or maybe 6 hours, depending on traffic, for $42. I'm just not doing that. However, same load, if you let it sit until the afternoon when the rates go up, let's just say the rate goes up to $2.75, okay? So now my cost per mile is $1.26. Now it's $2.75. So that means I have $1.49 per mile in profit times 175. Now I'm making $2.60. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference? And so that's why you can't do it. And now if $2.75 a mile, which in my market in the afternoon, it gets to be about somewhere between $2.50 to $3.25. It just depends. Because sometimes when it gets to $2.50, people take them. So then they're gone. But sometimes they will, because I like to do the same route. I don't like taking random routes. So I do the same route. The workaround to that is to do poster truck. Now, if you do poster truck and you put it up there for $500, with your cost per mile at like $2.75, you'll get the $500. So that's the only way to guarantee that you're going to get what you need to get. Otherwise, you're taking a chance that it will be gone. But I'd rather take that chance that it's gone than to book something for $1 something a mile and I'm making 24 cents a mile profit. I'm not doing that because my time is more valuable. And so that's why you have to do the math, because if you're making $36 profit, why would you do it? So now you've worked all night for $36? I'm not doing that. And so there is a chance that it will be gone. However, for me personally, let it be gone. I'm not working for $36. And so the workaround is you wait, book something else. If your route is available, because, for the routes that I take, I know normally there's like 4. I know when I need to book it. I know when not to push it because I know somebody's going to snag it, right? So once it gets to about $2.50, if I have not done poster truck, once it gets to about $2.50, I take it. And I can't really do poster truck a lot because I have another business and I need to be flexible. So I'm at the mercy of the load board, where a lot of people don't even use the load board. They use poster truck. I can't because I need flexibility. And that's the reason why I can't do contracts, because I have another business and I need to be present at that business sometimes. And I just don't know what my day is from day to day. So I work the load board a lot for that reason. People that don't have the constraints that I have, do poster truck, because in that way you're guaranteed to get the route and the money that you want, because they'll give the poster truck, they will satisfy the poster trucks first before putting them on the load board, because that's a guaranteed run. So if you're concerned about not getting a route, do poster truck, because chances are you'll get it. But if you're working off the load board, it's not to your advantage to just take it because it's there, because now you're working for free and ain't nobody got time for that. So do the math before you commit. Know what your cost per mile is. And if you don't understand your cost per mile, I did a whole video about that. So go back and look. Understand what your cost per mile is. And once you know what your cost per mile is, then do the math and see if it's worth your time. Because that example that I just gave you of $36 for the whole night, absolutely not. No. But it won't make sense to you until you do the math.